So, hello guys. Today we're going to be doing some elimination, and we're going to be doing elimination with two standard form equations. One thing I want to notice, well, when in general, when we're solving these types of equations, when we're solving system equations, we have substitution, elimination, and y1 equals y2. But we will only talk about substitution. And I want to make out here, so this is standard form, right? And then we also have standard form and a slope-intercept form. Standard form and slope-intercept form, when you have system equation with both of those equations, we usually use substitution because it's easiest to do. When we have two standard form equations, however, we would rather do elimination than substitution, or y1 equals y2. In my previous video, which there's right here, my previous video on substitution, I actually did it with Y1 and Y2. And the reason it was not that effective was that it would take more longer and there would be much more extra steps than from simply just setting them equal to each other. So in some cases, elimination could be the best method, substitution could be the best method, or y1 equals y2 when you set these both equations equal to each other. Anyways, we're going to learn about a process known as elimination. So, elimination is when you want to eliminate one variable from a standard form equation and to solve for that other variable. So in this case, we can't really, if we subtract these two equations, we'll get another equation, but that wouldn't be the same equation. Well, they would be the same equation, but when we're solving it, we want to eliminate one x term completely or one y term completely. And we could just multiply the whole equation by a number and we could subtract. So for example, we can multiply this equation by 2, this one by 2, because when we do 2 times 4y and when we subtract it, we'll get 8y minus 8y, which would cancel out the whole y term. So 2x, so when we're subtracting here, we're getting 2x minus 6x. So this would be 6x right here. So when 2x minus 6x would be negative 4x, negative 2, and, well, it's not, well, this is the minus, but still. 2 times 4 is 8y, and then minus 8y would be 8y minus 8y, which is 0. And then we have 24, and we have 40 minus 24, which would be 16. And here we simplified it so we can actually solve for the variable. If we just had a standard form equation like this, we couldn't really solve for the variable because, they could be anything. But now we have simplified it to negative 4x is equal to 16. Divide both sides, negative 4. Get x is equal to negative 4. But we're not done here. We also have to substitute it in and solve it. So I'll pick to substitute it in for the first one. To negative 4 plus 8y equals 40. Negative 8 plus 8y equals 40 plus 8 plus 8. 8y is equal to 48. And divide both sides by 8. Okay. Y is equal to 6. When x is equal to negative 4, y is equal to 6. And as always, you could even multiply this equation by 2 and this equation by 3 to get 6x minus 6x and then solve for y. But we would have to do more work there because we would have to multiply this and this. when we're just subtracting the y, we could easily see that, 4 is a factor of a, so we could just multiply that and we could just get it done without multiplying that other factor. But by subtracting it, we're eliminating the variable, hence the name. And then we solve for x, and then we input x into one of these equations. I could have used 3x plus 4y. Actually, we could actually do that here. 3 negative 4 plus 4y is equal to 12. Negative 12 plus 4y. 4y equals 12 plus 12. It's getting sloppy. 4y is equal to 24. Divide by 4. Divide by 4. Y is equal to 6. And we get the same exact answer as over here. So our answer is negative 4, 6. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.